You can find me on all the usual social media platforms. Why not follow me on X? Smerconish helping Trump set up the fake story that somebody else wrote the card. What an asshole. The card sounds exactly like what that monster would write. All right, hang on a second. I didn't know that was coming because I never know what's coming. Hang on. What I said doesn't sound like Trump. Catherine, if you can find the full screen that I referenced in the commentary, put it up on the screen. Otherwise, I'll just read from it. Voiceover. There must be more to life than having everything, the note began. Donald, yes, there is, but I won't tell you what it is. Jeffrey, nor will I, since I also know what it is. Donald, we have certain things in common, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, yes, we do, come to think of it. That is not Donald. There it is. That's not Donald Trump. Yeah, that I did say. I believe that is not Donald Trump. If that's contained in his birthday greeting, I don't think he wrote that part. I haven't seen it. Here's what I think went on here. I'll just cut to the chase. I think somebody leaked this birthday book to the Wall Street Journal with conditions. And by the way, we should find out who that leaker was if they're in the government. Whatever you may think of Trump, whoever may have leaked information that's in a DOJ file, we can't have that. But my theory is they go to the Journal and they say, hey, I'm going to show you this. Not giving you a copy. You can't have it, but I'll show it to you. I'll authenticate it, and you can then run with it. And then the Journal has a decision to make. Are we going to print something without being able to actually show it to the public? And they decided that they would. I don't know that that was the right call. In fact, I think that it wasn't. To the extent Trump played a role in something that ended up in that book, then he should have called Lanny Davis. And Lanny would have said to him, tell it early, tell it all, and tell it yourself. Because if it eventually comes out, some part of it was crafted by President Trump, then it's going to resurrect this entire issue. When in fact it sounds like a heck of a lot of, this time, locker room talk. No, that was not offered as a defense of Trump didn't write it. I said that doesn't sound like Trump. And I can't wait if it surfaces and it turns out he really wrote that part. I'll come back here and eat this paper. Don't forget to vote on today's poll question at Smerconish.com. When are we going to see this alleged Trump birthday letter to Epstein? Within a week, within a month, longer than a month? Maybe never. Maybe never because it doesn't exist. I don't know.